What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna get right into it here today, man. Paul George, Kawhi, man, y'all are disappointed, bro. That loss, man, that loss to Dallas that was unacceptable. I mean, the loss is acceptable, but that loss was unacceptable. Paul George, man, you better than that, or maybe not. I mean, come on now, bro. That was down by what, 50 at halftime, and this is why you get that reputation in the playoffs, man. Right? I don't care if they ain't have Porzingis. I don't care if you ain't have Kawhi, man. You were Paul George, bro. You once dunked on LeBron in the playoff game, but you playing like Jalen Brunson's father. That's Rick Brunson. For y'all that don't know. I mean, I'm the level of disappointment I have with Paul George is indescribable. And Kawhi kind of give you some of the blame too for letting it happen, man. If you the Terminator, you the T-1000, you all this stuff, why you letting Paul George get away with that crap soft play, man? Airballing wide open threes. I seen it. I ain't talking about in the bubble, man. I was watching it this year, right? Paul George, man, what's up, bro? You getting your head too much, man. You're Paul effing George, bro. You know what I'm saying? You an all-star. You should be competing for the MVP. Let's be honest, man. And Defensive Player of the Year. Let's be honest, right? But it's clear that the NBA guys aren't ready to bless us with the next Jordan and Pippen. I thought y'all might have been it. And I thought you was going to be offensively way more consistent than Pippen. But it seems like, I mean, that's not a bad thing though. If that's the role that you want to accept in your career to be Pippen, cool. But I thought you was a little better than that, right? I don't know what to think, man. Like some halves you look like an all-star, Hall of Fame player, and there's some stretches where you look like you just got out the G League and you wondering if you can make it, right? The Clippers, no, I mean the Lakers, no team should be able to hang with y'all, man. No team. And now that old Surge plug is there, the Surge protector, Ibaka, man, y'all should cruise, man. Right? Whatever happened with Harold and all that noise, let it go, man. And obviously, man, maybe Paul, you need to stay off social media, bro. I don't know if you want it or not. I mean, honestly, I follow you on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube, but on IG. But I don't even be on IG like that no more. So I don't know if you want it. But the way you be playing, that like where you barely look like you believe in yourself sometimes, the way you be playing, man, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you be on it. You be worried about what old Skip Bayless and Club Shay Shay. You gonna go to Club Shay Shay or Shay Shay's restaurant? Serve dubs and L's. You gonna worry about? You gonna get that L? Stop worrying about it, man. Shoot the ball. Shoot it with confidence, bro. I'm tired of that deer in the headlight look I get from you when they put the camera on you, man. Right? You gotta put some earplugs in so you can't even hear. The only thing you can hear is your footsteps and your heart and your breath. Do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you dunked on LeBron in Indiana, man, I thought here we go, man. But it seems like that was your hype. Is that what you want, man? And honestly, y'all in OKC, man, I wish you could call me right now and tell me what happened, bro. Cause I was like, yo, man, they might have something. But Dame bounced y'all like I don't even know what, bro. And he did it in your grill too, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. How do you let this happen to you, man? Dame busted that in your shot, in your face, man. You knew it was coming. The whole building knew it was coming. What happened? Kawhi, man. Let me get on to you for a little bit. Back to what I was saying. Maybe you too quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to go like pull a pull a Jordan or pull a Kawhi. I mean pull a whoever be going at cats in practice. Cause I feel like, man, you letting stuff slide, man. That stuff with Paul George shouldn't happen. And I'm not even talking about on the court stuff, bro. If you don't shoot another three for the rest of the year, I don't care. Your mid range is that sick. You don't have to, honestly. But I'm talking about being a leader off out, not putting the ball in the basket or playing defense. I'm talking about keeping these dudes in check. Like what happened in the bubble, man? You was playing like Paul George, bro. It looked like for a minute you forgot who you was, right? And you got the advantage because you crept up like you ain't had the spotlight on you. It was always on LeBron, KD, and before they know it, you was at the party, right? But did you let it go to your head? Did you? You thought you was just gonna pull a Toronto? You just gonna show up? Hey, man, we got the ring. No, bro. No, it don't work like that, man. I've been watching basketball for a long time. Long time, man. The only team that I could think that bucked the system, as they say, is Boston. And y'all ain't have no KG, right? So I don't know what you thought was going on, Kawhi. But as far as off the court, I think that's where you need to pick it up, homie. Right? Your team's supposed to be a reflection of this leader. And if you just all quiet and blah blah blah, all right, that's what your team gonna be on the court. Right? I heard you yell at whoever that was, Reggie Bullock. I ain't passed the ball for that, you know what? Well, you shouldn't pass the ball then, man. Right? Don't pass the ball and then yell. If you feeling it, especially on the break, man, don't pass that ball. But you gotta set the tone, man. Like the mindset. How from the before the tip, like, hey man, this is what we doing. But it seems like y'all just go like, hey man, we the Clippers. We supposed to win, right? Ref's gonna give us the call. Paul George always looking for a call. Tell Paul George he ain't Luka Doncic. Leave that whining for Luka, man. Kawhi, you don't really whine, but I'm just saying. Like however many games are scheduled for this year, man, y'all should lose very little of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are just not only y'all more talented, man. Y'all just I give you Tyloo's the coach. And Kawhi, I don't want to hear no issues with you and there's another or whatever they was talking about in the offseason, bro. Nah, man. You get these dudes in check 'cause I want to see y'all and the Lakers, and I think the whole NBA world want to see y'all and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. If we could take y'all in the finals, we would do that, but it's just not logistically possible at this time. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better be there this year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better be there this year, man. Even if the Lakers aren't. If the Lakers aren't and y'all are, y'all good. If the Lakers aren't and y'all aren't, y'all are not good. And Kawhi, it's all on you, bro. Because in this NBA, let's be honest, you could play 1 through 5. LeBron can't do that anymore. He's at now this year, he's at the 3 through 5. Can't put him at the 1, can't put him at the 2. Just he ain't got it. You got it now, bro. You was a year too early with that dangling the crown thing. You was a little too early on that. This was the year you should have did that. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing. The focus, it just shows where y'all at mentally every game. And I wish y'all would have got Rondo. I wish y'all would have got Rondo, man. Because Rondo wouldn't let y'all go off in these 15, 20, you know, well, I shouldn't even say that. I'm talking like game time, like 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes without scoring. Y'all are too y'all are too good offensively and too good defensively. Because even if your offense is working, man, y'all should be able to deflect your way into some wide open layups. Kawhi, you got hands like spinners, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Paul George, your shot you may not believe in your shot, but you better damn sure believe in your defense every night, bro. And that's the side that Kawhi I'm expecting you to push them to do, bro. Lemon Pepper Lou, you better give him play D. Well, we know he can score all day. But hell, I be playing online. If I see him on the court, man, I'm going at Lou. Lou, you better get your rating up. Kawhi, get his rating up. Right? When I look at the Clippers, I want to see plus twos on everybody's rating because of you, Kawhi. And Paul, the main thing you got to do is just be consistent, man. Help Kawhi out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That game last year when y'all played Dallas, y'all scored like 154 points. Man, that's what y'all should score every night, man. Right? Y'all should be defensively, y'all should be like the '04 Pistons. And offensively, honestly, y'all more like the Spurs that beat the Kawhi that you was on when y'all beat Miami. Y'all closer than that. You can swap out Duncan for you, but y'all closer than that. And that San Antonio team, let's be honest, man, they can win in any era. And y'all should be able to win in any era. That Detroit '04 team can win in any era. Put them in right now, they're going to be contenders. Right? It's a Kawhi, you don't understand how like NBA special you are, bro. Because your offensive prowess is it's not number one, but it's like three, but it don't matter because your D is 1A, one. You can argue it all day, bro. To me personally, I give you the best defender in the league. Yeah, we can give defensive player of the year to this guy, but you are the best defender in the league, right? And that focus that you play with, that I see it, man. Like, but you have to learn how to let that fire be a wildfire, man. You play in California, right? Follow what nature do, bro. Let that fire spread, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, yeah, in the West, it should be y'all and everybody else. The only team that you guys, when you guys play Denver, man, I want y'all to beat them by 50, man. Do what Dallas did to y'all. Let me see some like that y'all got some payback, that you actually care. And go at Michael Porter Jr. Lou, you got to show me something, right? But back to Paul George, man. I'm not done with Paul George. You're gonna squander another good opportunity, huh? I give you an Indy. He wasn't ready. I give it, right? You was a little too young at the time. You didn't know what maybe you thought you was gonna be there again. Who knows? I'll give you that. But I'm really not gonna give you OKC, man. I can't give you that. Yeah, I got bounced by the Jazz and bounced by Dame. Right? I'm circling back to it. I can't give you that, Paul. Right? And I see the hustle and fire you play with on defense, and I know why. It's because it's easier to play defense consistently than it is to play offense consistently if you're in your own head. On defense, you can make up for that, whatever that feeling you. I know I played ball. I know how you feel it when you so right there. You keep missing layups. Your shot just rimming in and out. Then when you try to over adjust, and it gets way off, and then you get that name way off P. Right. But all you need to do, man, is just remind yourself you dunked on LeBron. Like, not in like some, off of inbound, some game 39 of whatever season. No, that was a big time dunk, bro. Big time play, big time moment. And even the announcers, I remember at the time saying, a superstar is born. Man, it was more like a supernova, right? You blew up and then it was gone. Now he's just a black hole, bro. Right? I'm really disappointed. I can't tell how disappointed in you I am, man. And the only way you're going to shake any of this off, man, you will always be way off P, bro, until you get in the playoff series and win. And Kawhi ain't the dude to carry y'all. You got to be the dude that's averaging however many points. I'm not going to say being the guy over Kawhi, but there can't be no doubt. Like, yeah, without you, they wouldn't have won. Because honestly, without you, last year they could have y'all could have still beat Dallas. Y'all could have beat Dallas without you. But when you played the way you played that one game, that's when y'all scored 150 something. That is that is the repercussions of you playing like you Paul F. and George, bro. Now, as far as the injury goes, I can't speak to how much that zapped you. I don't know. But you still showed me that, bro. I used to say you were the sauciest guy in the league, man. But then I gave it to McCollum after you hit the side of the backboard. I had to take that away from you, man. I had to give it to CJ, right? And honestly, man, you lucky CJ only six, whatever. Like my height, 6'2", 6'3". If he was a little taller, man, CJ be a real problem. But I want to see you always play with that Dame Dash face. I mean, Dame Dollar face in your mind, bro. Him looking at the camera with that disrespectful smirk to y'all. There's no disrespect to Dame. I love Dame. I think he's awesome. But Paul, you should be better than him. That should not have happened. And I want you to play every dribble, every second of every game with that shot in your mind. And for the rest of your career, all you need to do is just try and make up for that shot by dunking on everybody you can, hitting trays in it on everybody's face that you can, all that, bro. Because y'all should be and could be a dynasty, right? Kawhi ain't gonna be there, bro. But second letter of the alphabet is B. That gotta be you. I mean, real talk, man. Like I said, the whole anybody that watch basketball want to see y'all and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. You say, people that love Dallas, whatever, all that, and Denver, and who else you want? The Jazz, but we don't want to see that, man. We want to see the heavyweights, and y'all are the heavyweights. And then let me get to Lou Williams here. Lou, you ain't missed a shot in the whole preseason. Didn't come to regular season. What's up, bro? What you went back to Magic City, man? Like you don't know how much of a legend you are, bro. But what's up, man? I mean, is that why you a six man? You come off the bench? Is it for this reason right there? Because you go nuclear, man. I mean, you can score like that. But where were you since you almost beat? Well, I'm not gonna say you almost beat, but since y'all was playing tough before these two got there, Paul and Kawhi. Before them two got there, you was. I mean, you was that dude, man. You can right. Golden State couldn't was having trouble holding you down. But then Kawhi and Paul get there. I mean, I know they the big dogs on the block, but you still Lou Williams, bro. That don't mean you gotta play like trash. That ain't no excuse. And that defense, bro, man, you gotta pick that shit up, man. Like, I don't even know what else to say, man. You can't be a liability out there, man. Right? Ty Lue, a hell of a coach, but he come from a defensive team. The Lakers teams is good on defense. Let's not forget that. I mean, and like I said, man, the whole NBA world want to see y'all and the Lakers. That mean, Lou, you gotta make your shots. Lou, you gotta play D, bro. You gotta get back. You can't just be the guy that they like. Oh, we see Lou, we going at him. It can't be that. Y'all are on paper. On paper, really, I see the only team that'll give y'all trouble is still Denver. Man, they deep, they long. But at the end of the day, y'all really don't have anybody to match up with Jokic, bro. Jokic is a problem. But Lou, you can literally neutralize all that with your, you know, just scoring outburst ability. Jokic should give you 20 and 15, but you give him 20 and 15 minutes. That's the Lou that need to show up more often than not. Right? Because I'm trying to, go on a little websites and make a little place a little wages down. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to come through, baby. You know what I mean? You can't leave me hanging there. Big Zoo, look at Big Zoo, man. Big Zoo picked this game up, right? I think honestly, y'all made the right choice by getting rid of Trez and letting Zoo be the guy, Zoo and Surge. That was smart. But Lou, you always been one of my favorite players, man. Right? I think you're only going to be the only bench player to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. Right? Just be honest. You that cold, but don't come in ice cold. Don't play ice cold. Have ice in the veins, man. You know what I'm saying? Because don't let Lou down, bro. Ty Lue, that dude. And y'all don't really have to worry about going through the king anymore. Y'all don't have to worry about AD, but we know what AD is. Kawhi, you should be able to match up with, AD and Paul George. You take LeBron, bro. Don't worry about his strength at this point. That's all he got. He ain't gonna blow by you anymore. And Kawhi, you just too strong, too physical for AD. He may be able to shoot over you, but you're gonna make that so incredibly tough because you can't move you. And that's where you come in, Lou. They got no answer for you, bro. Schroeder, come on, man. What Shaq say? Barbecue chicken. Just be Schroeder, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the same size, but every time you're on, you man, I be yelling mouse in the house. Right? Schroeder, you a good player, but let's be honest, man, you ain't no Lou Williams. Right? You might be on your way to being having a Lou Williams s career, but you ain't Lou Williams. And well, let me stop at you, Big Zoo, bro. I keep doing what you're doing, man. Like you slowly turning yourself into like a solid starter, solid big man in this league, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people that watch basketball, we see it, bro. We see it. And it seems like every game you get a little like incrementally better, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. You got a nice touch, right? You know what I'm saying? I just think slow down a little bit when you're in the paint. Take your time, right? You're gonna stop missing them layups, make them or get the foul or get both. You feel me? But slow down just a touch, and you be there. Luke Kennard, I bet you never thought you was gonna be in this chance, right? Or maybe you did. But I know you want them to win, so you can say you got you a ring, right? Because I believe in you, do. You got that stroke, man, and you exactly what they needed. Consistent, consistent shooting that knows your role. See, that's the thing that makes not only the thing that makes the Nets so dangerous. Not just KD and Kyrie, obviously. Steve, if you look at them, Doris Burke said it on the broadcast. They've accepted their roles already. Everybody know what they supposed to do, what they're going to do, what their job is on the court. You can clearly see that the Clippers, y'all need to solidify that. And obviously, we know crunch time ball goes to Kawhi. Paul, sorry, it ain't going to you. Lou, you the second option. But if it's under 2 minutes and it's a close game, man, Kawhi don't pass that ball unless you know you are getting mugged. There's nobody really in the league that can guard you anymore. The only person that could before was LeBron, bro, but nobody else. AD, he can't move fast enough. KD ain't strong enough. Giannis, well, I didn't even think about him. That might be the only dude. But like, who can't he guard? Honestly. But that's another episode. Milwaukee, y'all on my list. Y'all on my list. Y'all on my list. Y'all coming. But back to the should be the favorites, which is these Clippers. Trust in Tyron, man. Trust that dude. I said it when he coached in the first playoff game I saw him, bro. He going. I wouldn't be surprised if he end up in the Hall of Fame. He's that good. You can just see it in his demeanor on the sidelines. He just looks like like a Hall of Fame coach. There's something like look at Scott Brooks. Man, he looked like bro who let the substitute teacher in, right? But look at Phil Jackson. Oh yeah. He's clearly the head coach. Kalu got that same vibe about him, right? So if y'all trust that man a little bit and do what he say, man, maybe you'll see some results, man. Cause y'all damn sure could have used him last year. I know, like You guys will never be able to, even if y'all win the next 20 titles, y'all will never be able to like wash the stink of that playoff series off. But you can rewrite the way we look back at it. If you use that stoppage in the road to lead you somewhere else to maybe. But if y'all lose before the conference finals, Paul George, you should retire. I don't care if you played good. Retire, man. Yeah, there's no reason it should happen. If that happens, Kawhi, leave. Clippers are cursed then. It ain't you. Go to New York. Please go to New York. Anyway, that's it for today. Milwaukee, y'all are up next time. Peace.